look at powerful world leaders. They take up an unbelievable amount of space. Go ahead and find the stance that you go to when you're depressed or stressed, which either one of those words is useful for you. So it's, yeah, and just go ahead and go there. And maybe your shoulders are a little tight, maybe your knees are either locked or they're towards each other, maybe your arms are crossed, maybe there's a little tension in your jaw, and you're gonna notice that you're not breathing. And just go ahead and be here for a second. And this is habitual in our culture. People walk around like this. It's like, it's contagious all the time. And then we try to be brilliant from here. And we try to not do anything physical to change this when this is a physical thing. And even when people try to fake it, the stand up straight, what I'm actually doing is I'm contracting right here, I'm contracting right here, I'm contracting right here, and that's an entirely, so you can't fake it. That's an entirely different presence than what it is to be easy and open. So let's start by just like shaking out our wrists a little, you know, and I had this fear that no one in the room would move, and you guys are just like the best. And if you can just sort of bounce your knees a little. So we feel like we have a little bit of movement now. So now this is the thing. Could everyone try and just to bring their arms out? I'm standing here like this. And what is that? And what if I could be confident like this? What if I could actually be open from here? And there's an easiness to it. And what if, you know, your head is actually right in between your ears is where your spine connects with your head. Little known fact. And so if you can imagine that your head is just floating upward, like it's being pulled up by a balloon, and now really gradually go ahead and let your arms down. But what if you stay soft and kind of open in that way, where you're breathing, and, you know, just feel what that is, feeling the bottoms of your feet.
They actually did saliva. They did a saliva test and measured the hormones. And the people that had the power stance had 20% increase in testosterone, which is sort of the power hormone, and a 25% decrease in cortisol, which is the stress hormone, just from standing there for 2 minutes in a power stance. So it really talks about how that kind of movement can shift how you feel inside, scientifically, physically.
Not only does expansion versus contraction change how others see you, but it changes how you see yourself. And it changes your actions and the choices you make and what you are capable of in any given moment.